I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah? No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking now.
Good morning, everyone. I thought I would take you guys with me for my first week of classes back at Vandy. I have a mix of remote and in-person classes.
Now, here I am in the bathroom.
I wanted to show you guys a product that I have been using in the mornings by a company called Teamy. Speaking of which, I would like to thank Teamy for sponsoring this video. This product by Teamy is called the Vitamin C Tea Infused Serum. So I just put a little bit on my hand and then just rub it around on my face.
Voila.
I have really sensitive skin and this thing has not given me any issues with my skin, so I really trust it and it leaves my face feeling super bright and like fresh. If you guys want to check out this product or any other products by Teamy, you guys can go to teamyblends.com and use my code JackieR25 for 25% off your order. Very exciting. I have the affiliate link and the code down below if you guys want to check it out.
Aside from that,
I think even though today I only have online classes, I'm still gonna do a little bit of makeup just to feel a little something. So let's get ready. So what does today look like? I'm taking 5 classes. 3 of them are in person and 2 are online, which is a great ratio. Today I'll be taking you guys with me to online class, and then tomorrow we will be on campus, which is really exciting. I think right now I'm just gonna start off by watching the recording for my asynchronous class, Business of Music, and then that's it for the week for that class. So I'm gonna knock that out.
Hope you grinning while you watch your bros on some sofa sunny shit to brighten up a wounded soul. Honest, you the penny, pick it up like Chevy.
Hello. So I just finished watching this lecture. So it was interesting. I have a headache. I should like set an alarm that I have class in like an hour and a half. I feel like I'm gonna forget.
like there's nothing reminding me to remember.
Cheers. And then later today I have to basically put together my planner. I just made myself lunch and now I'm going on to my first online class. It's leadership theory and practice, so we'll see how it is. Usually this one's in person, but it's online for this week. Hello, just a quick update. It is about 8 o'clock on Monday night and the week has taken a turn for the worse. One of my good friends at Vandy who I saw last week just told me that he tested positive for COVID. Basically, I had dinner with my friend last Tuesday, so 6 days ago, and we were wearing masks until we were eating, but then we were eating sitting down for about 45 minutes. So definitely, even though I was being extremely cautious with everything, for me what this means is even though I do not have symptoms and I feel perfectly fine and I haven't seen him in an entire week, so it's very likely that I do not have COVID, I will be quarantining now for 14 days. So obviously this whole week now I will be taking my classes from online. We do not want to be sent home. Like, we do not want to be like the schools that were on the news that there were like parties and stuff. A, because we don't want to be sent home from school, but B, because like it's not just us who's being affected by this. So even if I got it or my friend has it and like we don't have symptoms or we don't have bad symptoms, like you could spread it to someone who then goes to class and doesn't have symptoms yet and infects their professor. You could go to the grocery store and infect a cashier and they have a severe case. So it's really like not about us, but obviously I was really looking forward to going to my in-person classes and I'm really excited to be still going to in-person classes. And now it's gonna be, I think it's like the first week of September that I can go back to classes. So by the time I upload this, I will actually be able to go back to classes. So that will be good. It will happen soon enough. But now this week in my life will be all online classes in quarantine. And I guess I never really explained the reason I have to quarantine is because I'm a point of contact with someone who tested positive. So even if I saw my friend before he got infected, I still was in contact with him for longer than 15 minutes within 6 feet. But yeah, that's the update. So I was gonna just end this vlog. I considered it because I'm like, is this gonna really be interesting? But I'm gonna continue the vlog. Hope you guys stick it out with me for this week, see what quarantining and taking online classes is like. Hello, so just to keep you guys updated, I was about to take off my facial and I got an email from the Vault test company that does like testing for coronavirus, and my test results came in negative. So it means I probably don't have it, but I'm still going to be quarantining for 2 weeks just to be safe. Yeah, I'm going to take off my facial and that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow for my first class in the morning. It's my directing class. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
Woke up at 11 o'clock, I ain't got no job, what the hell should I do today? This feel like some mind hearing what you gotta say. What the deal, how you feel, not important. All I'm thinking about is riding in these Porsches, but don't be coming at me with that horse shit. Acting like you know me, that's the worst shit. I know in my soul.
Hello everyone and good morning. Today is Tuesday. It is the second day of my week in my life, which has taken a turn for the worse. Meanwhile, I just want to say, somebody just commented on my get to know me video, which I did like way back at the beginning of my
YouTube journey.
They were like, whoa, 68, now you almost at 3K. Because when I posted that get to know me video, I had 68 subscribers. And I was so excited to have 68 subscribers. But now when I'm filming this, I have 2,800.
Wow.
I don't know how this happened. I'm so grateful, and like every single time someone subscribes, I like look back and it's like one more. Sometimes you can see who they are, sometimes you can't, but I'm just like, they're my friend. I joke to my roommates that I have 2,800 friends. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, no, like I have 2,800 friends. I love you guys. And thank you for subscribing and watching. All right, class is about to start, so let's log in.
Hey everyone.
Couple minutes and I'll be good.
I just finished that class. Next up in 15 minutes, I have my advanced marketing class, which is another one that's usually in person, but I'll be joining online, and so my roommate's gonna be joining online too. So I will take you guys along with me to my advanced marketing class. We're logging into the Zoom as if we're sitting in the classroom together.
Lately, I don't go to sleep unless the sun is up. Think I'm wasting all this time feeling kinda stuck. Not enough reps on the chest, who the fuck does legs now? Way too busy.
Hello, I am attending my acting class. Basically, it's asynchronous, so my professor has pre-recorded our lessons for us. This is like the Brightspace page, and then there's like some checklists that we have to go through. Excuse me.
What the deal, how you feel, not important. All I'm thinking about is riding in these Porsches.
So I was just doing a little bit of reading for class tomorrow when Tony FaceTimed me. Tony's my close friend from Vandy, and obviously we can't hang out because I'm quarantined. We're FaceTiming instead. Yeah. Anyway, say hi. My roommates and I just did a dance workout together. I feel great. I mean, you gotta get active in the queue. Christine and I ordered HelloFresh this week because we want to try like cooking like better meals than what we've been eating. So apparently it's coming today, and I don't know what meal we're gonna make, but I'm really excited to make it and have like a really good dinner. And my textbooks just came in the mail, so I have to do some reading. That doesn't sound like fun, but I have to do it.
I know in my soul. That's just how it goes. These days I'll get no.
After dinner, Christine and I have just been sitting here doing homework. Now I am just working on editing my video, but that's it for the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day. I actually stayed up super late last night watching this Netflix show called The Imposters.
It's really good.
This is what my day looks like. See how colorful it is? So before I start, I have to do my symptom monitoring. So this is not because I'm in quarantine. I have to do this anyway. All Vanderbilt students have to go onto the symptom monitoring assessment on the Vandy Safe app, which just looks like this. But yeah. Next, I have an online class, which I did the reading for yesterday, and that's really it. That's the full update. And I just opened this package in the mail.
It's this giant container of sprinkles.
So I had ordered sprinkles a couple of days ago, thinking that I wanted some sprinkles for my ice cream. And this comes in the mail, which is as big as my head. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these sprinkles, but I guess I'll never have a sprinkle shortage. Next, I have to do a coronavirus test to ensure that I don't have it and I'm just asymptomatic. Let's go take this test. So I have this box. All right, I have to go onto a Zoom call. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
It's Jacqueline, Jacqueline Rhodes. All done. So my roommate and I were just talking and we realized that if we're quarantining, how are we supposed to get this UPS package to UPS? It doesn't really make sense. How are we supposed to get to the UPS store? So I think I'm gonna call Vanderbilt contact tracing and ask them what to do. Like, I don't really know what to do. So I just called Vanderbilt, or contact tracing at Vanderbilt. I was just on the phone with Cornelius. No.
They didn't pick up.
So they'll call me back, I'm sure, and we'll figure it all out. I just don't know what to do. Next, I have this assignment for my directing class, so I'm gonna do that. I have to read the first 2 chapters of this book called A Director Prepares. It's about directing. I have to say, one of my favorite things about college is that the classes I'm taking are actually interesting, so that's just something to be excited about if you're not in college yet. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get reading. Hello, I just had dinner with Christine. I didn't vlog it, but we made this like risotto from HelloFresh. It was to die for. And I just Postmated Jenny's ice cream, which for those of you who don't know, Jenny's is like debatably overpriced but really good ice cream. I got this wild berry lavender ice cream, which is like one of my favorite flavors there.
I really like lavender flavored things. I know it's kind of strange, but I do.
But the reason that I got this is because I was persuaded by my giant tub of chocolate sprinkles. Doesn't this look like a great pair? I might put it in the freezer and eat it a little bit later because we might be doing a movie night.
I want to be looking forward to it for the whole night.
Now Christine and I are watching a TV show on Netflix called $1 Million Beach House. Yeah. Fun stuff. Hello you guys, good morning. It is the next day, it's Thursday. So I have my earliest class at 9:10 in like 5 minutes, which is my directing class. And then right after that I have advanced marketing. I have to watch my asynchronous acting class. We'll start the day.
I shrug and I grin whenever my shot goes in. This is my show when I'm taking over again. To my highlight reel, ain't showing how the sidelines feel. Maybe they'll believe it's real.
I just had some lunch. I made a panini with my roommate's panini maker.
Honestly, it was not very good.
Just to update you guys on my COVID test. So last I told you guys, basically my roommate and I had taken the test, but then after we took the test, we put it into the package slip to ship it and realized that we have to go to a UPS store to ship it, but we're under quarantine, which didn't make sense. We got on the phone with someone who basically told us to drive to the nearest UPS and just drop it off into like a drop-off box outside of the UPS store. So we're gonna do it and just be really safe and like, you know, mask up,
Anchor down.
but we're gonna go drop that off and be extra safe and follow what Vanderbilt told us to do. We're on our way to the UPS store, tests in hand. You know Taylor Swift is in Nashville right now?
Oh really?
Yeah, Laura saw her balcony door open and then somebody saw her lights on the penthouse of the apartment she lives in. How cool is that though?
That's cool.
Like, she's here. But I guess since everybody's quarantined, she's probably not going to places anyway. I won't see her.
There should be a drop-off box.
Dropping off the tests. Test dropped off. Yeah, give me some Purell too.
Champagne toast.
Ooh, champagne toast. Well, we're on our way back home. Good morning. It's Friday. The week is over, pretty much over. Not that this week has been much of a week anyway. Well, actually, it's been a week. A lot happened, just not in the way I expected it to. My video is about to premiere, so I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys, which is very fun. This is my favorite part of my week, premiering my videos and chatting with you guys. Just reminds me, like, I mean, I don't even need to be reminded, but just like how grateful I am and like how you guys are all real people. So yeah, but I'm gonna premiere this, and then after that I have office hours for my position as a TA. I just go on Zoom and see if people come and join me and ask questions, and that's that. Okay, hi guys. So I am now rushing to get into my office hours because I just realized I didn't have lunch, so I made myself this beautiful almond butter toast with bananas and honey and sea salt. This is like my go-to lunch and breakfast. It tastes like dessert, but it feels like lunch. That's the goal for like all of my meals. Seriously, look how good this looks. Meanwhile, my view is looking a little nasty. I mean, it's always beautiful, but nasty. Looks like there's a storm a-brewing. And in Nashville, you like never know when a storm is gonna be a tornado. I need to go into my office hours. I'm gonna be late. I wonder if anyone's gonna show up. I'm a little nervous. Like, is anyone gonna come? Who's gonna be there? What are they gonna ask? That was the wind. The wind is like whistling. Here I am on my office hours waiting for someone to show up. And I'll just eat my lunch. This is kind of peaceful. I kind of love this. And then here, look how creepy and foggy it is out here. And it's windy too. I'm scared. I'm going back inside. Oh my God. Do you guys see that? Alexia just texted that there's a tornado warning.
I totally manifested that and put that out there.
Alexia says, so there's a tornado warning. First of all, Alexia has to walk home from work. And then in addition to that, we are in a high-rise building on one of the top floors. What if there's a tornado? Am I gonna die today? Okay, update. So now it is actually pouring. Alexia can't come home yet because there's a tornado warning. She's at work on campus and the alarms are sounding on campus telling everybody to shelter in place. So she is currently waiting there. No one has showed up to my office hours. I have all of the practice and the PowerPoints up and ready to go. That's the full update. Exciting news. Somebody showed up to my office hours. Yeah, I just explained some things to her. It was nice though.
Felt needed for a change.
No, I'm kidding. That's really it. So I think I'm gonna get some work done now. I know it's a Friday and that's kind of weird, but I'm in quarantine and I have so much time. So it seems like the best option. Hello. You know, when I first found out I was gonna be in quarantine this whole week, for a second I was like, cut the cameras, this isn't gonna work. Then I was like, why would I filter it? Like, if my first week back in college this fall was fully quarantined, then facts, that happened. Like, that's bizarre, but it happened. So just a reminder to everyone that all I did was go out to dinner with someone and this happened. So obviously I don't have it and everything is fine, but you gotta be really careful and just be considerate of not just yourself, even if you're young and you think that you'll be healthy and it won't affect you. It affects anyone you come into contact with and anyone that person comes into contact with. So you just can never be too cautious. But yeah, with that being said, I'm excited that in the next couple of weeks, I will be able to bring you guys actual days in my life of me living a more normal life on campus, because I do have classes that are in person. So I wanted to show you guys, you know, my life when I'm actually in classes in person, because that will happen. Also, one more thing before I finish, I'm going to be changing my upload day to Sundays. If you guys want, you can check me out on Instagram. I'd love to be friends with you guys there. My Instagram is Jackie Rhodes. And I always say this, but if you have any questions about Vanderbilt or college in general, you can feel free to message me there. I always answer messages that I get questions like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys next time.